Newer renders of the Samsung Galaxy S10 show us a device with 4 cameras at the back and slimmer bezels. Apple is putting away other projects to have their marketing team promote iPhones and boost sales, and Qualcomm showed us everything we need to know about 5G in today's Tech Summit in Maui. I'm Jaime Rivera, and make sure you're following us on Instagram. We have a full live stream explaining everything you need to know about 5G of everything that was announced today. This is Pocketnow Daily, powered by Qualcomm. The official news today begin with everything that was announced today at the Qualcomm Tech Summit here in Maui, starting with 5G. We saw network operators like AT&T and Verizon committing in the United States for 5G in early 2019, in addition to other network operators around the world. We also saw Samsung not just showing us a demo smartphone running 5G, but also the fact that there are other devices that the company is creating in order to allow 5G to reach IoT, etc. There's a lot of complexity into what Qualcomm is making here, particularly because they're figuring out not just sub-6 for 5G, but also millimeter wave, which other manufacturers say it's just too difficult. They've even come to the point of building the own antennas that will allow millimeter wave in a smartphone, and they've showed it in their demo hardware. Everything looked great, and we cannot wait to see when it goes live. Other than that, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 got announced, but we've got more details on that tomorrow, as today we just got the confirmation that it will be 5G capable through the X50 Snapdragon modem in addition. Let's talk about Samsung and, in addition, Huawei. We've been covering the fact that they want to punch a hole in a smartphone's display for a bit. Actually, make sure you watch our Instagram live stream, as the demo device had a camera in a very interesting location. Watch the Instagram live stream. But yeah, they're fighting over who's first. And now Lenovo comes out of the blue and just says we have an event on December 6th. And the teasers are that we're going to see a device with that sort of design as well. And that's going to be interesting. Let's see who wins in the end in launching it, which is what matters. Now let's talk about Google, as the company has apparently acknowledged that there is a lot of bugs in their Pixel devices. By the way, I already got a replacement for my Pixel 3 XL because I was having issues with mine with connectivity and battery life. So the company is committing to sending up software updates to fix all the problems, from the speaker issues to everything else. So stay tuned for that update. I can't wait for mine. And let's talk about Apple. In a very interesting report, we hear that the company has already instructed their whole marketing department, drop all your projects right now. We have to sell iPhones because they're not selling well. And the company is obviously worried. I mean, if the iPhone would launch as its own company, it would be bigger than a lot of the tech companies out there. So yeah, for Apple, this is a huge chunk of the business, and there's the reason why I even hear that they're discounting the iPhone XR when you do a trade-in to up to $450, because obviously people are not caring about that XR. So yeah, stay tuned to see when they will finally drop those prices, Apple, because that's the way you sell more. And finally, the hot news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy S10. Yesterday, we covered the fact that there were renders of 3 cameras and an interesting punch hole on one side of the screen. Now we see that the screen is the same on another phone with even slimmer bezels and 4 cameras at the back. And at first I was like, my God, this looks like a Photoshop job. I'm not sure if it's real. These are renders, obviously. So let us know in the comments, what do you think? Number 1, do you think these renders are real? And number 2, what do you think? Do you like them or not? Because in my case, I'd like to see how that display works, but everything looks hot in my opinion. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know yours. Today's sponsor, Qualcomm, along with mobile operators and device manufacturers, showed off live 5G networks and 5G devices at the Snapdragon Tech Summit in Hawaii. Make sure you watch our Instagram live stream to see all the demos of how 5G will change the world as you know it. This is the result of decades of continuous investments in R&D. From 3G to 4G and now 5G, Qualcomm continues to lead the way into the future. Follow the link in the description below to learn absolutely everything you want to know about 5G. Today has been awesome. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.